Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Who's watching here?
Just like that. You could do better than that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Man, I can't even watch this.
Yes. Easy work.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus.
Hey, we can ball, huh?
Hey, right there. Fuck out. Shot. Hey, come to me, come to me. Hey, yo, right there.
I'd like you to meet Ralph White, registered nurse over at St. Sebastian and season ticket holder since 2006.
I am Ralph White. Wow. Great to meet you, an NBA player right in front of me.
Just thank you. Just thank you for everything that
You're
you've
welcome.
done.
You know, it's like I got into the RN field. You know, I could have been the next big thing in hooping, but this was my calling.
Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in the...
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Poole outside. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bielitsa with a screen on Muscala. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The Thunder with the rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
And that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. MP, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. You know, Nemanja Bielitsa was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bielitsa was no exception. He hit the ground running.
Green against MP. Green. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. MP against Green. Pass to Giddey. They set a pick. Back to MP. Fires from the corner. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. It's Poole on the wing. Bielitsa with the ball. Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Savvy move by Wiggins, picking the floater to keep the shot out of the defense's hands.
On the wing, MP. Buries it from 3. Poole outside. The floater tipped, and he stays with it. 1 quarter in
the end of the first quarter. Our score. Look who's coming out onto the court. You up on your feet and welcome your
break.
His team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Curry. Down low. Fades back. And it's Wiseman missing. Oklahoma City trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Substitution on the court. Timeout, Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen,
the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Here's Poole. Oh, MP with a block. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Who poked away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Here's Jerome. And here's MP from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game.
Your Warriors, 30. The Thunder, 31. Putting on to the floor for the Thunder.
Poole outside. From deep, Wiseman. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. They played the villain.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
We've all watched you competing on the court, but lately it seems like there's been...
Ain't everything a competition? Look, you talk...
Okay. So do you ever debate who...
All time. Ooh.
the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. MP's checked in. And recent news, GA, MP winning Rookie of the Month honors. Silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul. 17 foul.
Defensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Jerome, guarded by Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to MP from outside the arc. The Clippers grab the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Jackson. MP against Ibaka. Leonard looking around. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the rejection by MP. And Los Angeles with some changes. Man comes in for Leonard. And it's Luke Kennard in for George. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how big of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Kennard on the wing. Covered by MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. That one wide left.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
MP with a screen on Jackson. Back to MP. The pass to Muscala. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fires for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jerome passes to Giddey. The 3 from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jackson misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the...
And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Clippers, 19.
So they're selling my shit, man. I can't fucking get open. I'm gonna throw the ball when I'm open.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Paladon is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's MP. And it's Pod Krusevsky into the power forward position. Passes into Ibaka. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series. for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams?
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Jackson misses. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And Muscala kicks to MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 9 points.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
He can't hit that time. Oklahoma City shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Pass to Jerome. Here's Deck. MP outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
From deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Your Warriors 35. The Thunder 45. Coming onto the floor for
Jarrett Favors.
Overtime.
Clippers leading by 8. Gilgeous, Alexander, and George are the guards. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Roby in at center. George, no good. The Thunder have gone ice cold here in overtime. They've only knocked down 2 of their 8 shots.
The level when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket, not many people want to get in his way.
George against Dort, the 11-footer, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It'll be the pass to MP. MP with a screen on George. Back to MP. And it's off from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 on field goal attempts so far in the overtime period. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Not letting anybody keep him from that spot. Paul George, a nice, strong play that time.
The 3 from MP. Paul George with the steal. The pass to Leonard. Shoots from the right block. Good as the jump shot falls.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
MP, no good. Now the Clippers with it.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Down low. Leonard dishes to Bledsoe. Passes it to Zubac. Back to Bledsoe. Outside Leonard. So the Clippers winning this one.
And the Clippers are victorious. Your Clippers 112. The Thunder 102. We want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
AC, you want to start?
I can't help but notice you're a bit of a clothes horse. Where did your interest in fashion come from?
Absolutely. It's a lot of eyes on me, so I gotta stop.
Whoa. Whoa.
Boy, they're a trip, man.
Yo, what's up?
Mm.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
I doubt it. Facts.